Yeah, it's a disappointing night. We felt that it went pretty well with the ball. We were pretty pleased with how we did. To restrict a team to 160 on a pretty good wicket, fast outfield, we felt we did quite well. And obviously we've not batted well enough in that second innings. And yeah, we know what we've got to do. It's just a case of putting it together. We've had three performances now with the bat. We've got to try and find a way of being better. So yeah, mixed, good with the ball, but disappointing with the bat.
Happy to be back in the side?
Yeah, pleased to be back. Obviously, completely understanding of the fact that, we pick different teams for different situations, different conditions. You have to be understanding of that as an overseas when there's 4 players. So I just prepared as normal and didn't know whether I was going to play, but yeah, to get the opportunity obviously is brilliant, and I'm just enjoying every second. Yeah, so we spoke about as a team today, we're in a team meeting, just about being, putting pressure on bowlers and being on the front foot, and we didn't quite execute that as we would have liked. And that, you have to understand it's easy to say, it's very different to do. And yeah, we're just got to keep learning as a group, keep taking forward steps, and it's one of those tournaments where actually if you win at the back end, you can get on a roll before finals. So even if we lose a couple now, if the learning is good, we can take that forward into Friday, Saturday and Monday, I think we play. So obviously the next few games are going to be quite key, but at the same time, even if we win our last 5, you can get on a real run. So it's just important that we learn from our mistakes and learn from the games that we're playing and keep moving forward. Well, I think it's very tough to win a game when you're chasing 8 and over and you're only scoring at 5 in the power play. I think the power play is something we've identified as a group that we want to improve, and we know we can improve it. So hopefully we can do that on Friday. I think, yeah, ultimately that power play is a great opportunity to put pressure on bowlers, and that's what we'll try to do.
What's the trick?
Well, I think it is a bit different tonight to the first game that I played. The first game, first game was a day match. The wicket was a bit slower, so I had to vary my pace quite a lot. And also on a slow wicket, you can't miss your length. So that was a challenge in the first game. Whereas tonight, this wicket was much quicker, had more skid on the surface. So I felt like if I kept my pace high, and just variation with googly and leggy, make it difficult to score, and just be quite defensive. Don't worry about taking wickets, try and bowl dot balls and build pressure that way. First game, different style, this game, different. You have to be flexible as a spinner.
What was your strategy against him?
Yeah, he played brilliantly. He looked really calm and composed. He looked like he knew his game, which is good for a young player. My plan to him was, it changed throughout. I started off bowling more leg spin, trying to get dot balls into mid-wicket, but then changed to bowling more googlies because I felt like he was looking to go leg side. So, he played well, so it was nice to get him out. But yeah, it was a good knock.
What do you think went wrong in the batting?
It's a pretty fine balance T20 because, you've got to show intent, you've got to put pressure on the opposition, but that can often you lose wickets, you can lose wickets. But I think the key thing that we've got to learn from is, we've got to put pressure on the bowlers and make the bowlers feel under pressure. I feel at the moment we're perhaps letting bowlers bowl and then looking to counter rather than being the person to make the first step. So I think we've had chats about that. That wasn't the plan tonight. It just didn't execute. And there's a lot of good players within the group. There's a lot of talent in the team. I think we just need to go out and be, on the front foot from ball 1 and put bowlers under pressure straight away. And yeah, hopefully we can put that right on Friday in Chittagong.
Was he taking it?
I don't make those decisions, unfortunately, or it's not really up to me. But we know Chris's strengths. Chris has he started playing more in the middle recently. He's played in the CPL, he was batting 3 and 4. He's used to coming in there now, but he has batted at the top as well. I think the good thing with Gayle is he can do both. So if we do decide to go that route, we know we've got someone who is powerful and can potentially take down the power play. Yeah, I'm incredibly privileged to be where I am right now. I've worked really hard to get to here, so I'm proud of working hard. And I loved my teaching and my coaching, and I still love coaching now. But I think it's helped me coming into the game a bit later because I have a good perspective on life outside of cricket, and also I know my game really well, so I feel comfortable. Even though I've only played 40 games, I don't feel like a 20-year-old. I've more experience. So, feel in a good place and enjoying it while it lasts, and loving Bangladesh.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.